Yo, what's up, guys? I got a new podcast. Let's get it rolling, okay? So, welcome to Life Talks. Really, it's just a Roblox thing where I just talk with my friends on here. Might be a little delayed, but you know the gist of it. Anyways, I'll just be asking them like random questions and stuff. And that's my clock. But my friends Cyrillic and Arrows are joining me. Sometimes there'll be Arrows is there, but sometimes Angelico will be there too. He's pretty cool. So Angelico couldn't be there because he had to do some Big Brother in Roblox. I don't understand it. Anyways, let's begin with the top stories of the day. And you can see the reactions from the other people just by looking into the camera. It's not the greatest recording, but I mean, it'll go by. Anyways, today, top of the news is famed musician Little Richard has died at the age of 87. That's kind of sad. I mean, he was a great 50s, 60s musician. He had songs like Tutti Frutti, I'm moody, Tutti Frutti, I'm moody. Yeah. As you can see Cyrillic's reaction there, very shocked. And Arrows, he was born in his city. I didn't know that. I don't even know what city he was born in. I could ask Alexa right now, but I don't want to. He was inducted in Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I think. Yeah. And he will be missed. One of my grandpa's favorite singers of all time. So, anyways, the founder of Ultimate Records died prematurely at the age of 59, which is, again, he'll be missed. This is like a double day, of deaths. Like Michael Jackson, Farrah Fawcett died the same day. The kid of Ultimate Records and Little Richard died today. Now double duo. Is Tony Checker still alive? Cyrillic's just going with them oofs. But he will sadly be missed. So let's talk about our quarantine. I know nobody likes quarantine. I hate it. I haven't had a haircut in months. And my hair's just been growing out. It's outrageous. Cyrillic thinks that there's some upsides. Arrows is just not saying anything since he said Little Richard was born in the city. I feel isolated, and then Arrows, he's just gonna say, oh. So, I don't really know how this podcast thing works around. Really, I just talk after we record something, I think it's pretty cool. Arrows, he's depressed, staring at a wall. Yes, watching paint dry daily and nightly. He's just been staring at walls. I mean, what else is there to say? have to do this for 16 minutes. Woohoo me. So let's play a game. I ain't like no jigsaw, but I know my way around a game. It's called Meme React. Okay? I tell you a meme, you react. Very simple. Okay. So, how it feels to chew 5 gum? I think it's a nice meme quality, and at times it can be funny. Other times it could be inappropriate and unfunny. Like when somebody breaks their neck. That could be very unfunny. But Arrows is thinking about chickens. And I don't know why. But I think about beef. And he thinks about pork. And then Cyrillic thinks about fried chicken beef. Yeah, makes so much sense. Wow. The next meme. A nice meme. The coffin dance. We all know this one. I think it's the best meme of the 2020s. Or it will be the best meme. I said 2010s in there, but just ignore that because I'm an idiot. Cyrillic says it's amazing, and Arrows is talking about dead people. And then Arrow rage quits. You're falling from a high place. Which is understandable, you know. I mean, you're in a coffin. His technical difficulties, he would not later rejoin, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I say it should be Wrexham 8. And then Cyrillic, he's just gonna be like lost this whole episode. Really, it wasn't that good, but I gotta keep them coming out. Sunday, I'm gonna try 7 episodes per season. Maybe one less, one more. Next up, Ariana Grande promises new music. People stay indoors. Cyrillic, what do you think of that? I mean, oh my gosh, that's hilarious. So people, you should go outside. JK. What? Ariana Grande sucks. And, drumroll please. Now, another game. Woohoo! Sideways face. But it is sports related. As you all know, The Last Dance premiered like 3 weeks ago. I fell asleep watching the 2nd episode. But it was great. I just rewatched the 2nd episode. And then I watched 3rd, 4th, 5th. I didn't get all the way through 6th, but plan to rewatch it today. But there's been a lot of recent debate about who's the NBA greatest of all time. Or in simpler words, GOAT. I think, personally, don't come at me. Actually, you can't come at me because I like debates, but I feel like it's MJ. But you know, Tua Tagovailoa, it's a good pick. I think, for the Miami Dolphins organization. I feel like Justin Herbert is the next Blaine Gabbert. And they avoided him, which, yeah. That's when people talk about Tua Tagovailoa's brother. But Tua could be the next Warren Moon to Cam Newton. Prime Cam Newton. MVP Cam Newton. But now, onto a new segment I like to call a sword fight you and the winner gets nothing. Rules are simple. Sword fight, and guess what the winner gets? Nothing. Brilliant idea. Made it up on the spot. Yeah, rest in peace, Little Richard. He was a great talent. Really sad that he's gone. He's definitely on the Mount Rushmore of old rock musicians, I guess. It's Elvis, Chuck Berry, Jimi Hendrix. Did I say Elvis? So, Chuck Berry, Elvis, Jimi Hendrix, Little Richard. You know, people like those on there. You know, Jimmy Lewis. Just people like those in general, you know. They are definitely on the Hall of Fame of rock and roll. Anyways, here's the sword fight. 3, 2, 1. Bada bing, bada boop. And Cyrillic going with the spin. Then he hits me there. My head is decapitated. Very nice there. Nice stuff. Nice. And then, oh, what's he doing there? He ain't supposed to be there. Yeah. Size the winner. Yeah. And then he just left. Which is cool, I guess. You know, you can do what you want, but yeah. He did win, but as the title said, he ain't getting nothing. So, yeah. I don't really know what to say anymore for this podcast. You know, I mean, I feel empty inside, kind of. You know, like I don't have any fulfillment in life or joy. But then, you know, I read the Bible and it's just like I have a new meaning. You know, so all those people that call me a homophobe, I ain't referring to every gay. I'm just referring mostly to the prideful ones because gay is a sin. Jesus clearly says it in scripture. And yeah, but you know what? Overrated, underrated musicians. Sierra. She's overrated. You can see those. Now, Roblox games that are overrated or underrated. Prison Break is so underrated and so popular. I love that game. It's so much fun. I just hate the hackers there, you know? They just hack in the game. I mean, why hack, bro? You trying to ruin people's days? That's gay. The Underground War is arguably top 3 game in Roblox, in my opinion. That game is fun. So much fun. And there's only about 5,000 people normally playing at a time. I highly recommend go play the Underground War. Yeah, it really is amazingly fun. But, bada boop, bada up. And then last is Royale High. I think it's overrated, but I only played it once or twice. And that was because I was with my former crush from school. I played it with her. Because she played Roblox. But anyways, it was kind of fun, no cap. But it's overrated in the whole general spectrum. Because I feel like there are too many like high school or school related games on Roblox. But that marks the end of the podcast.